Hello there, my beautiful friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, today's reading is extra special for you. We are going to dive into the rest of 2025 for you. So this is from July up until the end of December. And because this is a more in detail reading, it is going to be longer than my usual readings. So if you don't have time to watch this video today, make sure you save it. I do want you to make sure that you have some time to spend with me so I can share with you what you need to know as you're navigating the rest of this year. So grab yourselves a pen and a paper because you're definitely going to want to make some notes. Maybe grab something that you can sip on and get comfortable, settle in as we dive into what you are meant to know. So what I'm going to do for you today is start with an angel number. This angel number is going to be guiding you the rest of this year. Everything that you're receiving today through me, I want you to carry it with you, okay? We're going to also pull one angel blessing card. So you're always under divine guidance. Angels are with you. This is a message coming to you from them. I'm also going to pull 3 tarot cards and see what else Spirit wants to share with you, followed by a surrender card. What is it that you can surrender and release in order to create room for new experiences, blessings, and miracles? I'm going to pull a healing message for you as well today, so we can all use healing throughout our life, throughout our day-to-day lives. So this is a message coming around that. I'm going to pull a blocked energy card. What is it that could be potentially blocking you, and how can you release it? I'm going to pull a spirit animal card for you. So this is an animal that is going to be guiding you the rest of this year. It's coming to you with a message today. I'm then going to close off with a personal message for you. This is a message for you through spirit. And this is a card that I used to use in my personal readings when I used to do them. I don't do them anymore. So I wanted to use this card deck in your reading to see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you specifically. All right, so let's just get into this and see what it is that they're wanting to share with you. All right, my beautiful Aquarius friends, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you as you navigate the rest of 2025. So we're going to start with an angel number. So what angel number is guiding you at this time? So we're getting 1111. Intuition wakes. So your intuition is awakening. There's more information and guidance that you're receiving over the course of the next 6 months. So you're seeing the higher truth in your life. You're hearing from your angels and you're knowing the future. So I feel that you are a seer, and the seer ability is either strengthening or you're starting to receive more information and you're able to share it. This is going to gradually get stronger and stronger over the rest of this year for you. All right, so 11 is the number. So you may be seeing the number 1111, 111 around, right? Perhaps you're seeing a lot of these numbers recently. It's just a connection to this message. All right, so I'm going to now pull an angel blessing message for you. So remember that you're always under divine guidance and your angels are wanting you to hear this message today. So Archangel Raphael is supporting you at this time. This is your guardian angel, Archangel. Trust your spiritual vision, Aquarius. Your psychic and spiritual abilities are awakening. Trust what you are seeing, for your intuition is correct. You can read between the lines, and the information you feel rising up within you is being divinely revealed to you. You have spent lifetimes for preparing for this moment, and although you may feel apprehensive, you were born for this. Believe in the beauty of your gifts. We have an activation message here as well, an affirmation that you can actually use in your life. I trust my inner vision. I trust my inner vision. This is also aligning with intuition wakes. So there's something profound happening here. You're going through a spiritual experience and Archangel Raphael is guiding you. All right, so let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. All right, so spirit guides, what more do my beautiful Aquarius friends need to hear today? 5 of Pentacles. Some of you might be going through hard times right now, energies that interfere with our abundance, with love, right? These are temporary. These too shall pass. These are little bits and pieces of things that we have to experience. You know, life is full of ups and downs, Aquarius. And perhaps you're experiencing a down right now, and maybe you will experience a few downs, but know that you have the strength to move through them. And anytime you are experiencing a Five of Pentacles energy, it's a little bit lower vibrational. Know you are someone that is very capable of overcoming it. It's a growth opportunity. You are actually evolving through these experiences. Okay, so that is the Five of Pentacles. We have the Sun card. So you are source energy. You are a bright light in the world, Aquarius, and Spirit wants you to focus on your light and not on the things that are happening externally to you that are trying to either invade, interfere, or distract you from what is important to you. They want you to shine your light no matter what. So the Sun card here is a major arcana card, so the energy here is going to be prominent. However, it tends to be in the background. Okay, so this is actually letting me know that there is a big change that is taking place, and this change requires you to step up, to step forward in your life as the authority and to shine your light. Okay, so some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. We have the Hermit card coming in, so I feel it's important that you implement you time in your day-to-day life, Aquarius. I feel sometimes you don't have time for yourself, maybe just to even nurture yourself or take care of yourself, but doing the things that you're passionate about and doing things that bring a smile to your heart. Sorry, I'm just going to put this feather down here. Right? So I feel Spirit is calling you to come back to yourself, to really get to know yourself on a deeper level as you are moving through the experiences you're having over the next 6 months. Okay, now I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And I love it when you share with me how these cards' energies show up for you in your own life. So share with me in the comment section below. And we all live a different life experience, everyone. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. Now this reading is if your sun, moon, or rising is in the sign of Aquarius. All right, so yeah, we've got this temporary period of hardship. Maybe you have been moving through the first half of this year in challenges or struggles, right? But know that you are actually incrementally elevating in your life's experience. You're meant to go through these because you are growing and learning, gaining superpowers for the next chapter in your life. So you are incrementally, again, incrementally, you're elevating in your spiritual experience. This too shall pass, and know that you are safe and protected. Archangel Raphael is there by your side. Okay, so know that you are always safe. Fear, these kinds of things. Fear is only real if you give it power. Fear is false evidence appearing real. Okay, and this energy, it feels more like something that came in that got in the way. And maybe you're emotionally going through something right now to release this energy. And I feel it's really important that you don't hold on to whatever these temporary hardships are in your life, right? They do pass. We go through ups and downs in life. We go through them all, and we are passing through this energy. So anytime you find yourself moving through a challenge, having to deal with something like a flat tire or an argument, maybe something doesn't feel in alignment at work, stay grounded, stay centered in your own energy as you're moving through it. The way that you show up in your world, Aquarius, is going to matter. All right. And what is it that you're juggling in your life right now? I feel that there's too much that you are doing and you need to slow down somewhere. What is this for you? What is it? It's too much of something and you're thinking about it. It's kind of circling in your mind. And I feel that your thoughts are creating this reality that is confirming what it is that you're thinking. So this is where Spirit is going to reflect to you throughout this year through premonitions and dreams around how you can clear this energy. Now, this might not even be a hardship for some of you. This might be something that is like a nightmare, something that is on your mind, that you're focusing on. Maybe it's something that you are seeing. Maybe it's something that you're seeing online. Right? So this is a time right now where the world is making a lot of noise. There's a lot of different things that are happening, and there's a lot of things that are being sent to us through the screens of phones, computers, TVs. Okay, there's a lot of things that are being fed to us on a conscious level. What is it that you're inviting into your energetic space as far as this information? Because there's a lot of misinformation in the world, a lot of illusions, and you're not meant to get caught up in illusions, Aquarius. You are here to connect with this version of yourself that you are becoming, because we are entering a new earth. Over the next 6 months, yes, there's going to be changes, and I feel change for some of us is difficult, but change is inevitable. So you want to build a healthy relationship with change by being flexible, adaptable, working with it, adjusting to it, finding ways on how you can show up within the experience of change and how you can shift it into a more positive experience for yourself. You're the only one that can do that, right? So this is what Spirit is calling you to do, is to change these around for yourself by how you show up in them. We cannot control anything that is happening to us externally. We can't control people either, but we can definitely control ourselves, our mind, our thoughts, our heart, our emotions, our actions, our decisions. When everything's in alignment, when there's intention behind what we're doing, we stay aligned. And when we do experience challenges, we don't freak out. We just have a plan to move through it. Okay, how am I going to move through this energy as I'm going through it? What can I adjust right now in my life to move through this a little bit more comfortably, so it's not feeling like I'm fighting against it or that I'm trying to resist it, because you're meant to actually move through it. So know that you have the strength to do that, and don't ever be afraid of challenges. Know that they're actually leveling up opportunities for you. Okay, so we have the Sun card. This is you. This is your energy. You are vibrant. And I feel that the rest of this year, as you are moving through it, you're going to experience a glow up, Aquarius. I really feel this energy. And it's like the sun. It's like you're coming up like the sun and you're bright. Everyone's noticing. There's nourishment here. There's a lot of growth. There's a bounty of abundance. Everyone's outside. It's a busy energy. And I feel this is your energy. You might be doing a lot right now. Now, the other thing that's coming in is you have to be very mindful of your health, your mind, body, and soul. Making sure that you are taking care of it and resting in between periods of putting out a lot of energy. This is why the Hermit card is coming in. You want to balance this out. Okay, you want to create work-life balance. You don't want to focus somewhere so much that you deplete your energy and you don't have enough to give to the other areas that are also equally important, right? Now, I feel that you are feeling more expressive, creative, communicative. You are feeling an expansion in your life. I feel you are also absorbing information that is teaching you. So you're learning and you're growing and you're starting to see the world through different kinds of light. It feels like a light that is shining through a diamond, and it's coming through in different kinds of colors, but it's moving in all directions. And I feel that this is the lens that you have on right now, the filter that you're looking through, that is sending you information, filtering through a perspective. And I feel this perspective for you is shifting and you're seeing things differently. Maybe you are expressing your energy a bit differently. I feel this is definitely an integration of sorts. It feels like you're definitely, you know what they're showing me are someone's eyes. Like they're showing me behind the eyes, and they're showing me little bits and pieces of your path being illuminated. It feels very crystalline. And light beings are coming through as well. You've got Archangel Raphael guiding you at this time. So I feel this is a combined energy. And these reflections for you are your intuition. These are the intuitive downloads that are coming in through inspiration. So if you're feeling inspired, you know, if you're inspired to do things, the things that inspire you or motivate you, these little sparks these little bits and pieces of sunlight, sun rays, right? So this is coming through, and sun rays are coming through as a sign. Maybe you have sun rays, like shades that you're wearing. Maybe you bought something to do with sun's rays. Maybe it has to do with the actual sun rays, and something to do with wearing sunscreen, or not being too much out in the sun, because we can get a sunburn, you know, a lot of skin problems from the sun. So too much of something is something that Spirit wants you to be aware of. Too much of something. So you want to definitely create balance. I'm seeing you as a workaholic as well. Aquarius, are you a workaholic? It's time to create balance in your life. You know what's meant to be yours will be yours. You don't have to push and try or control or put excess energy into it. Because when you're doing that and it doesn't feel good, this is a cue that you need to rebalance, okay? So as you are moving through the rest of this year, keep an eye on this excess energy that you are amplifying in the world. Make sure that you have this much energy to actually put out there, and if you don't, that you're actually taking time to rest. I'm seeing you being seen in the world as well. So those of you that are wanting to have some sort of public recognition, like you're wanting to be seen in the world for your gift, for your knowledge, you're going to be seen in the world. And this is an energy that requires you show up for it every single day in your full light, right? Your light is what's going to help this seed blossom. I'm seeing some of you putting a lot of energy into maybe building success on your own, creating abundance for yourself. And the world is changing, and I feel for a lot of us, it's going to be us shifting into this energy where we are building our dreams on our own terms. We are disconnecting from that old system that is falling away right now. And maybe it's a system that is causing these temporary hardships for some of you. But know that you are a bright light. You're going to find your way in the world. You're going to find something that works for you, right? You can't be afraid of it, is what Spirit is saying. And give yourself time to reconnect with yourself. I don't know if any of you are feeling lost in life right now, or you're feeling uncertain, you can't see the future, like these kinds of energies. You are someone that is highly intuitive, and maybe this intuition is blocked because you're focusing too much on what's going wrong instead of what's going right. So this is where, you know, to wear a problem-solving hat, not be afraid of challenges when they show up, right? And sometimes we need to get into the space where we reconnect with ourselves in order to receive the guidance, the information that we need. Give yourself you time, space to breathe even, right? And I feel that your soul is actually evolving. So you're going to experience a lot of energetic shifts that are tied to this evolution of you, right? So you have seen throughout your life, Aquarius, especially the first half of this year, where you have grown a lot. There's been a lot of information that you have absorbed, a lot that you have seen, a lot that you have gone through. This is all wisdom that you can carry forward now, right? There's so much that you know that you didn't know before you started this year. And I feel this information is coming in through those quiet moments, creating quietude for yourself and peace. Peace is so important for you, Aquarius. I feel that you need to protect your peace, to actually create a sacred space to be in a place of peace, especially the rest of this year. This is going to be very important. To not look for, you know, it's okay to look for guidance outside of yourself. There's nothing wrong with doing that. But relying on that is different. You want to use your own intuition. And I feel for you, the way that you connect with your intuition and spirit and Archangel Raphael is going to be through the quiet moments when there isn't noise around. So it's really important that you implement time in your life, space in your life to connect with yourself, to enjoy the things that you enjoy doing in the quietude of your own energy, with your own energy. So we've got the numbers 5, the number 19, and the number 9 coming in for you. Pay attention to these numbers, Aquarius. They're definitely guiding you. You know, I'm getting 5199, 5199, or Yeah, those are the two, those are the number 5199. Maybe this is at the end of a cell phone number. Maybe it's an address, or maybe it's on a receipt. $15.99, or sorry, $51.99. So I'm also seeing you moving into a more quieter space. I feel some of you have been doing a lot in your life, and you're moving through a slower period. And if you're freaking out because things are slowing down, don't freak out. This is an opportunity actually for you to actually, maybe you needed things to slow down in order to do the things that you have been putting off, right? I feel this slowing down is actually giving you an opportunity to put nurture and care into the areas that you may have been missing or you didn't have time for, okay? And I don't know why I'm getting the bear coming through. I don't know if any of you have recently seen a bear. I'm also getting like one of those silverfish. There's a silverfish that's coming through. So I feel some of you are meant to actually clear out stagnant space in your life. I don't know if you've been feeling stagnant, if you've been feeling like life is at a pause right now. Especially here with the Five of Pentacles, I'm getting an association to discomfort around stagnancy or a pause. And what Spirit wants you to do is adjust the way that you're actually looking at your world or the situation, because it's not what it looks like. It's completely different. And I feel that over the next 6 months, from July up until the end of December, you are going to be seeing things differently. You are going to be speaking a different kind of spiritual language, right? And the way that you go about your life, the way that you do things is going to start to shift as well. Incremental energetic shifts that you're going to experience over the next 6 months. And as we enter 2026, there is a powerful new energy. I feel subtly it's already coming in, and it's actually a deeper connection of you to spirit. It's a soul aligned energy. This is what's happening here for you, Aquarius, is you are aligning to your purpose. There is definitely some sort of a synchronicity or an energy coming in that is activating you in some way. The activation they're saying is actually happening over this next 6 months. So it's really important that you stay aligned to yourself. Make sure that you have some balance in your life, that you are putting energy and attention to the areas of your life that are important for you, especially the area that has to do with how you are seen in the world. Like, I'm seeing you on a global level here. So you're going to be recognized for something. Okay, this is what's coming. You're building this, you're creating this energy. You are a creator, right? You are manifesting, and you're also, your energy is amplified. So you're going to find yourself magnetic. You're going to draw energies towards, you're going to see that everything is aligning for you. Everything is falling into place. Okay, so we're going to now pull a surrender card. What is it that you can surrender or release at this time in order to create space for new experiences, blessings, and miracles? All right, so we are getting for you here, Aquarius. Surrender your fear of change. Surrender your fear of change. There's definitely change taking place. We got 2 major arcana cards. This lets me know that there's definitely changes taking place. So some of you might be seeing horses, or you might be resonating with the image of this card. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, Aquarius. Whether you're afraid of change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat this affirmation. I have faith that all is well. I have faith that all is well. Okay, so that's very powerful. And we're going to get a healing message that you're meant to receive today as well. So what is it that you need to hear around healing, Aquarius? So we are getting for you, my friends, follow your own rhythms. Follow your own rhythms here, Aquarius. Now, some of you might be seeing a lemur. This is a confirmation for you. Trust your inner sense of timing. It's up to you to set your pace. So once again, trust your inner sense of timing, Aquarius. It's up to you to set the pace. We have the number 36 here. So numbers are definitely coming through. These are light activation codes for you. Okay, so anytime you're seeing these numbers, remember these messages. We have an affirmation here as well. I go with my natural flow. I go with my natural flow. All right, and I'm going to pull now a blocked energy card. So what could be potentially blocking you, and how can you release this energy? All right, so we are getting for you winging it. Are you winging it in life? This is a hawk. So the hawk animal spirit is also coming in for you. So you can only get so far without a shred of strategy or planning. So this is where strategy, planning is going to be important for you. Okay, so plan your success. Do as much as you can to prepare and have backup plans and strategies to recover and keep going when things go wrong as you reach the top. Things are going to go wrong. They're not going to be perfect, Aquarius. So you have to be prepared and strategize as you are moving through these temporary energies of turbulence. Okay, so once again, do as much as you can to prepare and have backup plans and strategies to recover and keep going when things go wrong as you reach the top. It's a natural part of life, right? So let's go ahead and pull an animal spirit card for you. So this again is an animal guide guiding you over the next 6 months here. So it's coming to you with a message. I'm going to read that to you. So snake spirit, it is time to heal. And I feel this card is connecting to the hermit, because within the energy of the hermit, you heal, right? So it's time to heal for you. We have the number 55. The number 5 in numerology is a frequency of change, but also great success because of the change that you overcame, right? So you may be shedding in your life's experience, and you can't be afraid to shed. Allow yourself to release what no longer serves you or is in alignment with you or isn't in alignment with you. So oracle message here is all of us need healing at times. And when snake spirit appears, it is time to repair, renew, and replenish yourself and your vulnerable heart. Self-care and maintenance work are needed so that your vitality can arise. Give yourself the space to nourish your own well-being. Vulnerability is necessary for friendships and partnerships to work, which means all of us will have tender emotions at times. Be gentle with yourself and others now. Shed the past and step into a new way of being, for vitality is rising in you. This might be a good time to honor the work you have done to heal, grow, and repair any damage within you, within those you care about, and within your community. Celebrate together how far all of you have come in your healing journey and all that you have created. Unburden yourself of anything that no longer supports wellness, prosperity, positive relationships, and well-being, and open the door for healing to occur. This is the energy of the sun, allowing healing to occur, but doing it in a way that feels connective, that feels whole and oneness through connections with others. Protection message for you is no matter how much you may have lost or how you have been disappointed, you are called by snake spirit to shed the past and practice radical self-acceptance now. Only by forgiving yourself can you move on, regardless of whether anyone else is ready for healing. When your tender new skin first becomes exposed, you may feel uncomfortable. Love yourself and remain vulnerable anyways. You have been weak, but now you are becoming strong and developing wisdom. And you will do better in the future. Snake spirit reminds you that hearts can be so easily wounded. Apologies and amends go a long way. Self-forgiveness for your role in what happened can help you heal. Remember, it is the one who has been wounded who often has the greatest power to help others heal. So, snake spirit that is guiding you. Now, I'm going to pull a personal message for you from spirit. So again, these are cards that I used to use in my personal readings when I was doing those personal readings. So I wanted to use this card for you today in this reading. So let's see what it is that spirit specifically wants to share with you today. So carry this message with you anytime you feel that you need guidance or you're feeling lost or uncertain. Take a look at this message. Okay, so I promise you it does get better. I promise you it does get better. All right, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, so those of you that have made it this far in my video today, thank you so much for your love and support. Your presence here means so much to me. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife 𝐓𝐀𝐌𝐿 bring you more content. 𝐓𝐀𝐿 also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.